name is Sharon Drew and I'm from Smart Consultancy and Coaching Limited, and I'm here today to share with you some simple ideas to help with children's handwriting, in particular reinforcing where to place the body of their letters on the line and also spacing. One of the simplest things that I do with the children is actually just produce some worksheets like this. And basically all I've done is use a dark marker to reinforce the lines, and depending on the size of the children's handwriting you can make the lines as wide or as narrow as you want. Now obviously the children can practice their handwriting using just plain worksheets like this, or if they were needing to use their school books and write in the classroom, then we can just take the template and pop it underneath the page that they're writing on, and then again they can see the lines without necessarily having to mark their workbooks. Now a commercially available product is this, and it's called raised lined writing paper, and you can see that the red lines on the page here have a raised surface to them, so as the children are writing, not only can they feel where the line is with their pen, if they are doing descenders, so like G's and J's and Y's, they can actually feel when their pen has bumped over the line, so that will also reinforce to ensure that their descenders are going below the lines. Now for the young children, what I might do is something like this and set up a little worksheet for them to practice their letters on, and this is what I call the grass to sky approach. And you can see the green line on the bottom is the grass obviously, and the blue line on the top is the sky. And this also gives a kind of a reinforcement visually where to take the letters, so if they need to be tall letters then they need to reach up tall to the sky, and then obviously the bottoms or the bodies of the letters need to sit on the grass. And that sort of whole colour effect helps to create this visual image about where their letters should be. Now another commercial product which I do find useful is this, and it's called Ready Space paper, and it has several advantages. First of all, what it's got on the pages, which are all pre-printed, are these little segments that are pre-marked. So this is quite helpful to again remind the children where to place their letters and to help them with their spacing. So it'll help them space letters within words, but then obviously words within a sentence. The other thing that I quite like about this particular resource is that it has a green line down the one side and a red line down the other, because characteristically many of my children will actually find it quite hard to start at the margin and stop at the end of the paper. So again, this reinforcement visually helps the children understand where they should start their writing on the page and obviously where to finish it on the page. But again, you don't necessarily need to buy something. You could actually make this for yourself, very easily done, with a green marker down one side of the page and a red mark down the other, and you could alternatively use graph paper to give the same sort of effect as this Ready Space paper. But the lined paper, which I showed you earlier on, not only can be used this way, but you can also tip it on its side this way, so that the children write their letters in between the heavy lined paper, and then obviously leave gaps as they finish one word and start another. I hope you found some of those ideas useful for children with handwriting difficulties, but if you'd like more ideas, please visit our website on www.smartcc.co.uk.